Hey, it's Marilyn Devonish here from transformationstm.com, and I purchased Elfsight about an hour ago. Now, I didn't get straight to it because I had a call and I had an interview with a journalist, but I've just sat down because a client was asking about booking a session and wanted to choose between two options. And so I thought, actually, why don't I just go and purchase the Elfsight deal? Because I said that I saw that it had pricing tables. So this is what I've created. It took probably about 20 minutes. So just went with something very basic. This was the hotel template for those of you who have used it. So chose the template. You then get the option to, okay, what do you want to do? Change the title, change the features and the bullet points. So everything you can see here is what's replicated over here. You can actually move those around just by drag and drop, which is actually really, really useful. Because I haven't really had a chance to look carefully at the pricing and the buttons, all I did was link the button to a PayPal Me page, which replicates. You can see there, PayPal Me / Marilyn Devonish / 117. And so when you click that book now button, it's going to take you to the PayPal place. So not overly sophisticated as yet, but just, in terms of ease of use, I have to say it was really easy to set this up. Now, I do use StoryChief. And for whatever reason, it doesn't work with StoryChief as an embed. So that's something I'm going to have a look at. So what I then went to is my old WordPress site and just had a very quick go of embedding it there. So that's what it looks like on the WordPress site. Now, my site isn't particularly pretty, so sorry, Elfsight, I'm probably not making it look brilliant, but that's kind of what it looks like, and it does the job. All I need to do is send this to my client, very basic page, and just say, look, here are the pricing options, here are the options, you can choose what you want to do, and basically that's what I wanted it to do. So I have to say that first out of the gate, given that it took less than half an hour to do that and embed it, I would say I am happy with this one. I also really like the look of everything that's included in Elfsight. So I look forward to having a play with some of these as and when I get round to it, and it's necessary and useful because I know some of these things already got on my website. Others, like the PDF embed, that could be really interesting for some of my e-coaching and 28-day programs. So yeah, looking forward to having a play. But my first impression is really easy to use. One of the things I would love, and it possibly does this, and it's only because I've only played with it for 20 minutes, half an hour, it would be wonderful if I could take what I've got here on screen and just have that as a standalone link, rather than having to embed it somewhere. Because I know with one of the programs I've got, you can actually do that. You just take the link, put the link somewhere, and it's a standalone page, which basically looks like what we're seeing here. May be possible to do that with Elfsight. If it is, it definitely gets like 7 tacos. If it's not, no problem. I'll have to manually embed it. But what I'm aware of is if I update StoryChief, I'm pretty sure it will then delete the table. So I would have to go back into the WordPress dashboard and embed it again. That's the only problem when it doesn't, embed from StoryChief. But that is something I'll be asking the technical team around it. But yeah, if you've been considering Elfsight, I thought I'd just say a few words, having just purchased the deal. And of course, if you're watching this and you go, what is Elfsight? There'll probably be a link somewhere on my page. Scroll down into the description or one of the buttons if you're looking at it on Dub, and there will be a bit of further information there. Cool. Just wanted to very quickly do that just to give you a look-see of how it all works and operates in practice. But yeah, really, really easy. So where it says here, soul plan reading, breakthrough session, combo package, that actually relates to these 3 things here. And then if there's one of them I want to update, I just click what it is. If I want to change the price, the button, the picture, the title, really straightforward, really, really easy to use. So there you have it, my very, very quick review of Elfsight.